Welcome to the collective reading for the new moon, which is going to be tomorrow, December 30th of 2024. This is the last new moon of 2024, and then it's going to be in the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn always makes me feel like this is like it's time to get done with business. And new moon is like the new manifestations, new starts, new things like that, which I also posted something about a bingo 2025 board. If you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check that out. You can use that for yourself. But collectively, what does the collective need to hear? Now remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force this shit. So I'm also feeling that there's two collectives here. We got one here that has felt almost kind of like rumbling in their sheets and stuff like that. It feels like more of like they know they need to get things done, but you've been a procrastination bitch. Like that's just how it is. It's like you've been procrastinating. It's almost kind of like that pity woe is me type of energy there. And then we got the other people that are just exhausted because they have been doing this stuff. Now, anybody can flip around. You can flip the coin how you want it to be. So this is how you want to start your 2025, which is the year of the 9, which is the transformation. You have to ask yourself, do I really want it? Or is it because someone else says that I need it? Or is it because that I'm too afraid of how great things can be for me? Think about that. So collectively, what is it besides that message there? Oh, we got cards throwing here. So first, so if you're wanting, there's like some people that are wanting some couples, a stronger foundation when it comes to love or to find love for themselves. This is really more about you. Like if you have not done the things for yourself or you're constantly pointing at the other person, then it's going to come back as almost like a reflection off of you. A lot of times people get irritated with other people or jealous or envy or stuff like that because it has a mirror effect on you. So if you're wanting exactly things to come into, like a strong foundation, love union type of thing, and this also could be like a love with your career, and this could be a love with yourself type of thing, because I do see some, but I see majority of people are wanting a relationship or wanting that relationship to flourish even more. You have to remember that even though during the tower moment, the reason why we have tower moments is because you've asked for a change or you are resisting this greater plan for yourself. Everyone is different. Everyone has a whole thing. In this greater plan, you have to crumble it. You have to take that rug from underneath you because you're getting too comfortable in the same bullshit. So of course, yeah, you can go crawl under the bed and still cry like a baby about it. Or you could just say, you know what? It is time for me to go ahead and cut some losses. And that's exactly what it feels like. We're going to have to cut some losses. And this just means like cut the losses of your own toxic behaviors. And this is like the woe is me type of thing. This also feels like how you were raised. So you might be using a lot of like parenting type of healing for yourself. Like, this is how it was. My parent treated me this way. And I think some of you are in denial though. This is going to come off of like, you're in denial of it. But the point is, when you're in denial, you're reflecting it onto your future partner or the one that you have with right now. So I'm also getting that if you're wanting new opportunities, you have to seize the moment. Every minute is an opportunity to make your desires great. This could be love. This could be money. This could be health. This could be everything else. You're going to have to take more adventurous steps. And then we also got the commitment here. So we're just saying that like a lot of people are in commitment. This is to be the time for doing the commitment for yourself. Just remember, things will not be in harmony with it if you're always fighting against your own self. I've said this for years that you guys need to make sure that you do your self-work. The reason why I tell myself that I wasn't dating at a certain point was I wanted to build my own empire. I wanted to feel good about myself, love myself, do everything else, do the shadow work, do the healing journey, get into the moment of what my business is and what I feel connect with my community. And then it's time, because you'll just know it's time. So if you are unhappy with things that are around you, this is the time where they're saying cut losses, cut losses. It's a job. It's like the way of life. It's how the money comes to you. It's, the people that you interact with. It's the family. You have to do this. So this is also telling you that you have to learn to adapt to transformation, because no one said that on this healing journey it was going to be great. It's going to be rainbows and stuff. And I know people make it seem that way. And you do feel great because you ripped off of things, but you still have to get to the sticky icky. You still have to get to that point of the uncomfortableness. Think about the caterpillar who changes in this chrysalis. Do you think it was probably comfortable for that caterpillar to do that? Do you think it's comfortable to break out of that mold to turn into it? Do you think it's comfortable that now you have this beautiful wings? It's a blessing, and then it also feels uncomfortableness. Get comfortable being uncomfortable with what you're wanting to do. This is a steady progress for you. This is for you to do for yourself. So in this new moon, what is it that is exactly that you need to step into that is uncomfortable, but is exactly what you need to do? Who is it that you need to cut losses with? Who is it within yourself that you need to cut losses with? And I'm talking about, it could be toxic behavior. You're drinking too much. You are shopping too much. You're gossiping too much. You have too much envy, with other people. Too much gossip, laziness, procrastination. And I'm not talking about mental health type of things. We're talking about you made this conscious decision to do for yourself. Some of you also need to drink more water, okay? And some of you need to up your protection, because in your home, you're going into a whole new year. Think about you're walking into a whole new door. This is for you. So do not forget to go to the video that's the Bingo 2025, because this will be a creative, fun way for yourself. So that way you can put in your desires exactly the way that you want in 2025 and cross it off like a bingo card. You can print it off. You can do whatever you want to do. And then you also can get your own personalized reading, whether this is a one-on-one reading or this is going to be for the new moon reading. The link's in the bio. That is all up to you. Otherwise, I'm going to tell you, love yourself so deeply. I want you to be in love with yourself. Like work it. Work it, girl. Or work it, guy. Or work it. Do it. Okay? Do it for yourself. Much love.